Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderoty, has just addressed the U.S. Senate Banking Committee, issuing a powerful appeal for regulatory clarity on digital assets, especially those built on ISO 20022 like XRP, XDC, HBR, and XLM. Alderoty's testimony positions Ripple as the bridge between legacy regulations and blockchain-based financial innovation. The reaction in markets was swift. XRP fell roughly 3% to $2.94, while Bitcoin slipped near $114,000. Ethereum hovered around $3,600, and altcoins including XLM and HBR were down in the 2 to 4% range. Some analysts note that BlackRock recently transferred 2,544 BTC and 101,975 ETH, worth over $600 million, to Coinbase, raising concerns that a major sell-off may be brewing. Meanwhile, institutional trust in XRP continues to grow. Galaxy Digital now holds over 15.3 million XRP, up over 200% year-on-year, indicating steady accumulation based on long-term conviction. This level of institutional holding aligns with Ripple's vision of bringing XRP into regulated finance. Macro uncertainty is intensifying. President Trump is weighing 4 candidates to replace Jerome Powell at the Federal Reserve, a move that could introduce significant policy shifts in 2025 or beyond. According to Goldman Sachs, the Fed may begin cutting rates as early as September, with a likelihood of up to 3 rate cuts this year hitting 50%. If that happens, liquidity could flood risk assets, including cryptocurrencies. But until then, markets are cautious that Ripple's regulatory strategy is aligned with this macro narrative. Alderoty, appearing before Senate lawmakers, pushed for clear standards that would allow ISO 20022 compliant tokens to operate alongside banks through banking-grade frameworks. This includes Ripple seeking a FedMaster account and a U.S. Trust Bank charter, positioning XRP as a settlement instrument within regulated liquidity rails. The timing of all this is critical. Ripple Dollar is very likely to emerge as a cash-equivalent asset once Treasury regulations update, something Ripple has anticipated through its OCC applications. Meanwhile, Ripple is working behind closed doors to shape upcoming clarity, legislation, and CFTC initiatives, including the potential prohibition of banks discriminating against crypto firms. Other bullish signals are emerging. Reports show that up to 20 institutional XRP ETFs are queued globally, ready for approval. As regulatory clarity improves, these products could ignite a major wave of institutional capital inflow. With industry-moving executives pushing on Capitol Hill, major institutions holding XRP on their balance sheets, and macro liquidity signals flashing for policy shifts. This is one of the most consequential moments in XRP's regulatory journey. Ripple is building compliance into its DNA, and XRP is the infrastructure token that benefits. Make sure to subscribe for real-time updates on Ripple Swell 2025, ETF developments, and tokenization frameworks. If this video brought clarity to the regulatory noise, drop a like and leave your thoughts with #XRPClarity.